Hi, I think I'm live. Camera remote doesn't want to work. Fuck you then. I swear to God, I'm leaving you. Let me just make sure here. Why does what takes my chat so long to pop up? There we go. Don't fall off. Okay. Yep, I can hear me. Okay, yay! It's working. I'm live. I did post this on Twitter, right? I think I did. Did you just erase my memory? I don't know. What? I don't think so, Grace Case. Did I? Hey, Dash X. Hey, Feel the Love. Hey, Mother Earth. What's up? Welcome. Hey, Sally Godfrey. Reagan. I wasn't going to go live. I don't know. I had gotten some bad news earlier. Okay. A good friend of mine had passed away, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like sitting here just alone. My thoughts, whatever. I felt like talking with a bunch of people, so, and I don't go to work for another hour, so. Yes, I've been checking my Twitter DM. Oh, Kira. Okay, I haven't. You must have sent me something then in the past few minutes because I was checking my Twitter DM because I was talking with someone else. All right. Let's see here. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, yeah, I got back to you. Yeah, I got back to everyone in my messages. Well, almost everyone. Almost everyone. I'm working on it. Um, but hey, Kira. Hey, Megan. Hi, Lily. Hey, Al Capone. Live life whimsically. What's up? Hey, John. Feel the love. Feel the love, Nano. Is that what this is? Hi. So, I made this title like, here, that's what I miss, like, kind of like a catch up thing. But, I kind of changed my mind on that. Because I noticed for some reason, fucking, like, I saw over in, I checked out Nonsense's page, and she's got another fucking stream scheduled for this afternoon about the same shit, you know, and she seems to want to go over like some things like from a certain time period or whatever. But then I got thinking that like, well, I mean, I was kind of that's exactly what I was doing. Like I was going through every day of Katie's involvement here on this situation right up until I think August 3rd was the last day. So I'm just gonna pick up where I left off there. I think I'm gonna do August 4th. I'm kind of curious too, like, wonder what Nonsense posted August 4th. We'll see. I don't know about that one yet though. Oh, thank you, Dash X. Blowing you so much strategist fluff. Yay. Oh, my project. Yes. That's why I'm so tired today, because I've been working my ass off. Well, not working my ass off, but I've just been very preoccupied watching the videos I needed to watch and taking the notes I need to take because I don't want any surprises. I want to make sure that I cover all bases because I might actually piss some people off with this, and I just want to like lessen that as much as possible. I don't know whether or not I think it's possible, but anyway, I think there's only like really one subgroup on YouTube I'm really gonna piss off, but Whatever. She did not say she's never tagged the Marvin story. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with that dash. No way. Like that's been like one of her default tags like for 6 months now. I mean, that's a very strange thing to state when it's so easily proven bullshit. But yeah, so as far as the project goes though, I gotta work today, I gotta work tomorrow, I gotta work Sunday. So nothing's gonna happen until like maybe Monday or Tuesday. But I'm gonna start it Monday or Tuesday because there's actually a lot to go over, to like really tell a full story, full picture and whatnot. Like the first part is probably gonna be like 2 streams. There's only, I'd say like maybe 3 or 4 parts, but whatever. But the first part's gonna be like 2 streams probably. But I think that's gonna be like the biggest one, really, because it's just pulling everything together and starting the foundation and whatnot. She did. I was like, what? She would tag it, and even in videos that had nothing to do with, yeah, such a weird person. She is a weird person. But, I mean, I think that, I don't know, I still really kind of think that she's here by design. I don't think that she's just some Facebooker who just ventured on over here to YouTube and just, she came about any of this shit organically. I think she has been here for a purpose, and she was brought in, if you will. That's my opinion. You did too, do it, that high guy. Yes, you did. See, I can deal with that high guy. I can deal with that. It's web I can't deal with. It's just, I'm so stupid. Hey, Tiffany. Someone called her out for trashing Andrea and the situation on Facebook like a mad woman. She claims she explained why, but I never heard the explanation. Yeah, I never heard it either. She's full of shit. Oh, she said probably her explanation has probably been, well, because she exposes people. She exposes scammers or whatever. And like, bitch, no, you don't. You haven't exposed a single fucking person yet. What scammer have you fucking exposed? You've placed your opinion on a few people and just ran with that. But yeah, it's safe to say that no one here in this situation has been scamming it out because, let's see, there's been no fraud. There's been no police investigation. There's been no arrests. There's been no crimes broken or even alleged crimes broken by the police. There's been nothing authoritative. It's been just fucking gossip and rumor mill, which is fine. They absolutely should and can exist, whatever. But don't mistake it for something it's not. That's all. Oh, Nanya came out saying that she's a close friend of Dre and Marvin. Well, there had to have been some connection. And I figured that the connection was probably through, or with Dre anyways. Because, like, out of everyone involved in this, the only people that Nonsense had ever asked questions about was Katie. Like, everyone else, she knew more than anyone else. Except for Katie. So, I just assumed that she did not know Katie. But, oh, there we go. Now it's moving. Why did I do that? Back up. Really? Oh. Okay. There. All right. See, my shelves came in. I bought shelves back there. So now it doesn't look like shit back there. It looks kind of nice. I have like a little shelving thing at the end of the desk here and then that shelving thing. And then I'm getting these little tiny things that go up on the wall. But those are going to hold my controllers and shit. But yeah, it looks nice back there now. Uni had them all make police reports. Another game of it. So they just harassed a woman who suffered a tragedy. For funsies, it seems. Yep. See, I don't even think that they've really had that much of an issue with Molly so much. It's just, I think Molly kind of became an easy target, and they needed a target. They needed a bad guy. When they had the bad guy all along, and her name was Katie. Okay. Yeah, that's right. She's been going hard at LB too. Yeah, and even Rabbit Hole fucking jumped in on that. Like, how petty is this? Here. Let me grab it. I mean, I couldn't believe this. Like, I don't know, man. I think maybe either I gave Rabbit Hole like a little bit too much credit or something, or I don't know, but just I didn't expect this from her. Like, it's kind of disappointing, actually. I mean, and to come at LB like this, like, L doesn't fucking bother anyone. Well, except for Katie, apparently. But everyone bothers Katie. Come on. Okay. Let's see. Where'd it go? Oh, I already looked at it, so it might not come up again. I have to go to her page or something. No, don't go there. I have no patience, so I hit the mouse and then it clicks on something I don't want it to click on, and then I get mad. Come on. Okay. All right, so here are the posts. And we have... Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to go find it. Okay. So I'm going to share now. So this is the post I'm talking about. Window capture. Right, so here we have, she posts, hold the fooled up, I'm not sure. The audacity to ask for the report, like what? Go to Yuma and pull it. FOIA like a true crimer. Ain't no passing around reports like it's lunchtime. I swear, she sat on panels with Lion Lady and Orange Kool-Aid Man and egg the defamation of Dre. Go away, Pinwheel. Go away, Pinwheel. You're not wanted here. Why am I getting Pinwheel? All right. I'm just going to read it from my phone. There we go. Okay, no Pinwheel. Yay. Okay. And egg the defamation of Dre and still continues to do so. Nah. Bye, girl. Gross. So glad I am not a simp. Like, when did she get so fucking hateful? Like, what does she have against LB? So, like, why does this bother her so bad? Like, bye, girl. Gross. So glad I'm not a simp. Because Al said, hey, does anyone have the full report? Can you email it to me? Like, here, I mean, anyone can submit a FOIA request. It's going to take time, though, for them to process the request. By law, they have, like, X amount of days or whatever to answer it or whatever. But it's still not, like, overnight, you know? It can take days. So, I mean, if I put in a FOIA request and I wanted to not wait 5, 7 days, whatever, or even 30 days, I don't know what the regulations, whatever, I would then probably just reach out and say, hey, you know, though I put in a FOIA request, I wouldn't mind having it now. Anyone have it? Care to share? What's so wrong with it? Like, ever hear of, like, professional courtesy or whatever? I mean, for granted, you may not see her as Alice as professional or something to be courteous with. But, I mean, lots of people on YouTube do see each other as professionals and courteous, and they're courteous with one another. So asking for things like this is quite common. I'm not sure why people took such a fucking... They're like clutching pearls and shit over it. It's not a big deal. No, I'm sad. Thank you. You know, it's a little ridiculous. Anyway, um, oh wow, so down the rabbit hole's been streaming about this shit again too. Okay, I mean that's fine. Everyone's got a right to stream about it. I don't really care. I just notice it. Why would she even want it when she doesn't align herself with fairness and facts? She probably wants it because y'all won't stop fucking dragging her into this shit. So now she probably feels like she's compelled to talk about it still. I don't know. If I were in her shoes, I might feel that way. Yeah, this person's got a point though. Yeah, I would go directly to the source because if you want to report facts, you gotta know it's legit. Yeah, I completely agree with that. That's pretty much why I do submit FOIA requests and shit, and I don't just take other people's shit. But in this case, though, I think it's pretty safe to say that if you were trying to pass off a fake report, that there'd be a lot of people in the community calling you out on it. So, I mean, I think obtaining it through friendly channels here on YouTube for a few days until you get your official copy, I think I think you're safe to do that. Anyway, basic grifter. Oh my god, that's funny. All right, yeah, that kind of annoyed me. Anyway, so let me do this here just for a second. Okay, so like I said, go over August 4th here. Oops, wrong one. I gotta turn the alerts off for that. It's so annoying. Okay. Let me check chat real quick. Hey Tracy, how hi Mousy Files. Hey Dirty Uncle Sal. Hey Kathy Ann. Hey Sue Elliott. Hey Jesse. Hey Morticia Adams. My daughter's friend is getting a cat, and I guess the cat already has a name. Its name is Wednesday. I thought that was so cool. Hey, Editing Art Studio. Isn't it funny she lives in Minnesota? Who lives in Minnesota? Besides Katie. But I mean, like, I'm guessing you mean someone in addition to Katie. From the sounds of it, anyway. Who was it that said that? Wait a minute. First of all, I forget who said that. Damn it. Oh, Editing Art Studio. That's right. Okay. Yeah, so Editing Art Studio. Who are you talking about? Who lives in Minnesota? I'm guessing maybe Rabbit, because I think that's who I was talking about when you might have typed that. But I'm not sure. So, didn't Rabbit Hole put out the story months back? Letitia was going to the Poke for car. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, your daughter's name is Erin. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, your daughter's pretty cool. I actually like my name. I didn't like it when I was younger, but now I actually really like it. I had to change my microphone stand as this one. I had previously literally broke while video recording and gameplay such as... Okay. Does some Becky live in Minnesota? I don't know. I don't think so. I something about Washington and I don't know, is it Oregon or Idaho? One of those. It's near Washington, one of the other states she allegedly lives in or is from or is associated with, I should say. I don't think she does sound like she's from Minnesota though. Yeah, I hear Here, yeah, then I don't know. Utah. All right, there it is. I knew it was one of those states. One of those states. Yeah. Wait, what's that? What's going on there? Wait. Oh, keep going after nonsense because it's ridiculous. Talk about police. Okay, sure, Tracy. You're cool. Oh, wait a minute. Did I read that wrong? I'm sorry. I might have read that wrong, Tracy. I apologize if I did. And thank you about my friend. Thank you. I might have read that wrong, Tracy. If so, I apologize. Um, Wait, what am I looking at again? That threw me off. Okay. Now I remember. Everything okay, Reagan? I hope everything's okay. Sounds like it might not be, though, but I hope everything's okay. Oh, you're feeling better. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, so yeah, let me get to this shit. So, where did I put that one? Oh, no, it's right. I left it there. All right. So, avoiding. Oh, where's Drialdo? Like, just stop. Oh my God. Stop it. Don't. She should be fined if she tries to make any more memes, I think. Like, I don't know what, but definitely there should be a fine or something. There should be punishment. There really should be. Because every attempt she makes is punishment for anyone who sees them. It's only fair. So here, yeah, she's insinuating that Dre is avoiding service of family court papers by her ex-husband regarding custody of her two older girls. So someone says, has she stopped visiting Vaughn? I feel like the easiest way to serve would be the hospital. Did I miss something? You can't serve at a hospital. Really, no, you can't. Pretty sure you can. Even if you're a patient, I'm pretty sure you can get served. Oh, okay, didn't know that. My husband was subpoenaed at the hospital last week. I wonder if that's different. Yes, you can. I have research process serving in the state of Arizona. It's a little trickier because of patient privacy requirements, but it's well within the law. Yeah, you might have a hard time finding out if someone's in the hospital because of patient privacy, but if you know they're there, you can definitely serve them. Yes, they can serve at a hospital, nursing home, and even outpatient facilities. I know this because I was a civil servant papers in one. Oh, I was served civil papers in one. This was when my ex wanted to fight custody of her son. Okay. Wait a minute. She loved the spotlight. Now she's hiding. What a coward. See, this is how people were talking about Dre over on Katie's channel. Like this wasn't Molly's group. This wasn't Molly's YouTube comment section or the live chat. This was Katie's page, right? Okay, moving on. Do you know what hospital he's at? To which Katie says, I'm not sharing how they are planning to or trying to serve her, but announcing where they will go doesn't help. Serving at a hospital isn't easy. You have to catch her going in or out. They don't let you in to serve. Yeah, they fucking do. They don't stop you from coming in, period. Nah, my husband was served in a hospital at work. That's not true. I work in a hospital and people get served all the time. In Arizona? No, in New York. I guess different states have different rules. I love when there is an actual person who works at the said place where they aren't allowed to do something. Come around to let people know, oh no, you surely can. I work at said place. Love it to hit them with facts. I hear you there. Santana. Exactly what I was thinking. Okay, well, apparently Katie's dead there. Oh, not quite sure what was so funny, but okay. You are just as bad. You block people that don't agree with your thoughts. You know, Deborah's not wrong. Just saying there. Laugh at all you want. Just laughing at the truth. Anywho. That's your response. Yeah. Okay. Not being served at work after so many attempts, the judge will award the kid to the other party. Yes, avoiding service is quite pointless. Unless you know you're going to need an attorney and you can't quite afford one, but you know you'll be able to afford one soon, so you just try to buy yourself a little bit of time. But still, it's pretty pointless. Maybe Dwayne Dog Jam can find her. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, there's that. Next. Alright, this is... Wait. Molly's glad that she didn't help. Oh, okay, yeah, we can play this. It's only like a minute long. Turn shit up, though. Why is this having a hard time pulling? Oh, shit, I think it's gonna fall off. Damn it. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Okay.
Daughters, which you should already have because you have a lawyer. That's not my responsibility. Oh, it's a responsibility on the day of. How are we supposed to know that you guys were all supposed to be there and you couldn't find her? I could have told you days ago you weren't going to be able to find she's going to run. And I'm glad she ran because she's getting herself into more of a heap of trouble. I will say whatever I want. I don't owe you anything.
True.
Miss Olaf?
She's not worth it, Marissa.
She's not. It's so sickening where this girl thinks that she is like the
I missed that the first time. She was talking to Katie, wasn't she? Because I heard Miss Olaf. So that's usually what she calls Katie, right? Because the whole Minnesota thing? Yeah, I think. No, is she talking to Oba's wife? Wait, let me go to all comments. Is she talking to Oba's wife? I would like to know too. No, him. But she said Miss Olaf. Maybe she meant Oba. Okay. Alright, maybe she meant Oba. Okay, she said Miss Oba, so I was confused. Alright, I see. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting thing. That's an interesting... Oh, okay. Alright, moving on. Molly, a.k.a. Marissa, yelled at Andrea's ex-husband. She admitted that... I already went through and just pulled these up in different tabs. So, she admitted that Oba told her not to contact her anymore. Like, okay, what is that? It's
weird. I don't do shady shit like that. But,
like, can we just say, like, the whole, like, oh, yeah, I can talk to him, but she was told by him not to contact him. Like, are we really pissing on father, or, you know, his parents here in these situations? Like, what the like, you're pissing to make ownership or something. Like, yeah, he's mine. I can contact him. You can't. He's not yours. Like, fuck. Weird. Like, I'm trying to picture, like, Diane Sawyer and, like, Barbara Walters, like, arguing over who gets to talk to a source or some shit, you know? Like, oh, no, he doesn't like you. He doesn't want to talk to you. Yeah, because he thinks you're just bad news. Like, I don't know, man. I don't think that quite happened on, like, the set of NBC or ABC or whatever the fuck they were on. I don't see that happening. Although, it'd be hilarious if it did, I'll be honest.
I never shared anything. I never recorded. I don't do shady shit like that. But you said that you no longer wanted contact. So why should I feel obligated to give you information on your daughters, which you should already have because low life, loser, by asking for your refund back? I would have told you. If you would have reached out and said, Maris, we're having a hard time locating this chick. Any ideas? I would have told you. But guess what? The father who you doxed, I never put out his messages. I can't even say his name. So why don't you prove to him where I doxed him, or and how you tried to tell him that I illegally recorded him? That is flat out false.
Mm-hmm.
So if Mr. Obama wants to know, I think you should, like I said, you'll.
Obama. I didn't get that part. Okay. Oh, she must have meant Oba. All right. So this was Molly, aka Marissa, yelled at Andrea's ex-husband. She admitted that Oba told her not to contact her anymore. Then said she never illegally recorded him. Oba's friend contacted me weeks ago. They mentioned to me that Molly called Oba while live. The call was recorded. In both California and Pennsylvania are two-party consent states for recording calls. Since he didn't consent to having the call recorded nor being live on air, he was obviously upset. Now, here's what happened from what I recall. Yeah, she did call him while live on air, but she didn't put the phone call or anything he said audio-wise on the air. She just was talking herself. That's it. That's all you could hear was her talking. Pretty sure you can do that without having two-party consent. Pretty sure you can just record or have your own words be recorded, but only that in two-party consent states. I'm just saying. But, hey. But why stick to the facts of it and just let that roll when we can just twist it into something else that's more nefarious? Anyway. Okay, so next. Everything suddenly went silent. Silence. So then why? Okay, whatever. That's annoying. Like so many of these like images or these graphics that she posts that have text in them that say things, she will then post text that say what's in the graphic, and it's kind of redundant. Crazy how the family felt the need to pay her. Pay who? Why not just tell people we don't need the money? Please don't send anymore or say thanks, we have plenty, and donate what they don't. What are you talking about? Oh, my stomach's gonna growl. I'm sure once the paparazzi convention is over, they'll be back in full swing. Oh, honey, that's not why things went, or that's not why things went quiet. Do tell, girl. Spill the hot gossip. Doesn't she respond to this, I think? Yeah. No tea, other than Rochelle asking for no one to accept donations on her behalf, and then Molly accepting money from Von's bio dad for her son's school clothes. After people have been donating to Von's bio dad for weeks. Kind of a kickback. If you can donate to someone else, don't be e-begging. That's fraud. Oh, that's rich coming from you. Weren't you e-begging? Well, you were also able to donate to someone else. That would be fraud. Okay, not for me. Family Guy's on. I heard that. I'm convinced that like every life situation can be resolved by a Family Guy episode. I want to test my theory though. And alright, I'm not gonna go through all of these because there are a lot and it takes forever. Okay, next. Yeah, she has like 3 videos on this day that she posted. So here we have Molly caught in 4K and tells on herself. Wynette and Marvin Sr. sent her money to her CashApp for Molly's sons back to school or whatever. Back to school. Molly almost said why this was sent by them, but stopped thanks to you. Molly has been endlessly fundraising for Why Not, Marvin Sr. and Letitia. Receiving gifts and payment from people she is reporting on is completely unethical. Oh, fuck off with that. Then to announce this publicly? No, she totally should have kept that in the dark and secret from her entire channel, because that would have been better, right? That wouldn't have all looked badly or possibly just reeked of some bullshit without transparency or something. Like, come on. I mean, it's just, she'll bitch if you do, she'll bitch if you don't. Where do you think they got the money to be able to donate to Molly? Molly scrolls Marvin Sr. and Wynette's Cash App daily. They also spent about a half hour coming for me. About a half hour coming for me? Were they getting paid for it? Is that your point? Which is fine. I'm not so sure it's fine. I don't think you think it's fine. As a reminder, I don't care who makes money on this story. Oh, you most certainly do. I care about fraudulent fundraising and pushing false narratives without any proof. No, you just care about fucking hurting people and making people pay for being, I don't know, oblivious to you. No one is attacking a family. I am reporting about a shady fundraiser while a man sits in a coma. Oh my God. What is justice for Vaughn? No charges have been filed. No lawsuits have been filed by the family against Andrea or for Vaughn. Nothing. There is only a narrative that something nefarious happened with no proof. No one is attacking Vaughn. No one is attacking anyone here. Transparency matters. Telling the whole side matters. Were there no comments in this or something? Why am I not scrolling? Oh, is this one of the ones that she turned comments off? I think she did. Oh, there we go. Okay. I love that part. The donkey starts eoring or whatever. Stubborn ass. Oh, look at that. Elle's pissed no one cares about her. Now, I'd say that Elle's pretty fucking content that you, for the most part, by and large, don't think about her anymore. Good job. Move on. I know we are. We're pretty stoked that you're not thinking about her anymore and fucking trying to take down other channels. So that's good. Stay that way. I'm not gonna go through many of these comments. So I only got about 15 minutes left, and I want to get through these and maybe something else. It's mostly the posts I want to see, anyways. All right. So this. What's this? Okay, so here we have. Let me check chat real quick. I haven't checked in a while. Ethical practices explained by Katie Paulson. Paid for divorce records to spill tea on a sister wife. Seems legit. Yep. You put that quite perfectly. Word. This was around the time Uniluminous main donation gal, Flav, who also was a mod for Nonsense at the time, called Molly's child school to report Molly. Okay. That's recording your end of a private conversation. You only have to have your own consent for that, right? Yeah, that's what I would think. You know? Victoria, I'm catching that sarcasm there. They are reputable investigative journalists with ethics and professionalism. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm not seeing me tagged or anything, so I think I'm going to go back. Alright. Hi, Victoria. Hi. I just saw your hype post. The Murdoch trial. Yeah, I haven't. I don't even know what that's about, to be honest, and I probably should, but I don't know. If I'm gonna follow court case or law or whatever, I don't know. It has to be about something or someone that like initially interests me, because I don't know. Reading is almost like reading philosophy. It's just horrible. I don't like it. All right. I mean, it's interesting. I like debating the philosophy of a lot of laws, but I hate talking philosophy. That makes sense. Okay, so August 4th here, she writes, "Stop receiving money on behalf of me, quote unquote. Von's older sister doesn't want money raised for her. Who was collecting money for her? Marissa, aka Molly. They have been talking about raising money for Rochelle to go see Von along with other siblings. She also said she doesn't want this to be about money and doesn't understand how it resulted to money. FYI, anyone claiming to raise money for her, don't donate. She doesn't want the money." Like, that last line, like, she doesn't want the money. That just sounds snarky as fuck. I don't know. Anyway. I would tell the media to kiss my ass, but it ain't even worth it. I wish I did go on a shopping spree, and before my mom buy me anything, she'll buy my kids before anybody. School just started, and I work a job. And yes, my mom has always been there if I needed her. Y'all just need a story at this point. I've been quiet for a while. And stop receiving money on behalf of me. I'm grown and I don't need it. Nobody asking for nothing on my behalf. It didn't go to. If it didn't go to my mother, Letitia, I didn't get it. And plus, I never asked anyone for anything. I don't even know where that came from. Like, how the fuck this whole situation even resulted to money? This is weird as fuck. Just cruel. Okay, so here we have. She's saving face. What the fuck? She's saving face. I watched every live that Molly Golightly and Letitia had begged for money for Rochelle for hours on end to go see Von. Sometimes twice a day. Clearly, yeah, but was Rochelle in there doing it? So why would you say she's trying to save face if she wasn't in there doing it? Clearly, all 5 Letitia's donation sites were scrolled across the street. It was even mentioned in a conversation live with Letitia about raising money for Rochelle. They are all scamming and backpedaling. I don't know why they even think everyone following is not hip to what's going on. People are hip to what's going on. They're hip. Okay. Boomer. It may even have been when Molly Golightly was signing autograph pics for her Patreons. Like she's a Hollywood celebrity. This entire situation is a hot mess. That last sentence I fully agree with. I was wondering about that. I'm sure you were. Clowns. It's always been about the money. Still is. Clowns. The only people it's been about the money for is fucking Nonsense and Uni and Katie. Those are the only people who have given a shit about the money here. They're the only people who have been going on and harping on and on and on and on for months now about the fucking money. They're the ones who are making it all about the money, and probably because they're not getting it, which is really fucked up, in my opinion. That's a lot of replies. Why so many replies here? No reason, really, looks like. Why does that name sound familiar? Don't know why, but it does. Okay. I think that's it for Katie. I think next I have just nonsense pulled up. Good. Oh no, I have one more. I think Katie post. Oh, it's the one I already covered. All right, never mind. So yeah, I just thought I'd check out Nonsense's post for the same date, August 4th, 2022. So here, she said what she said. Will anyone actually listen? The ones we want to hear speak and should have voices are always the ones who get silenced the most. Remember, this is hard on them, and she's been going through it because it's amazing how she's the actual sister. But some of y'all want to tell her about her life. Sending my thoughts because I can't imagine how she feels. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how she feels about you, Nonsense. That's what I'm curious about. Because I'm guessing that no matter how you think, or maybe even how she may or may not feel about Molly, I'm thinking that how she feels about you might be motivated by something even worse, like you. My opinion. Allegedly. I don't know. Come on. I'm going to get the pinwheel. No, I'm not. Okay. Okay. This is... I was the same thing we just showed. I read. Okay. Shut up, app. I don't even know. Does Nonsense usually like comment on the comments or anything? I don't really check out her page that much. Like, even Katie doesn't check out all of her comments, I'm pretty sure. She tends to follow a pattern. And as soon as she starts getting some pushback, she fucking takes off. Okay. I would love to know who she's shouting out, though. I feel bad for her, honestly. She's the one that I just can't figure out how they've allowed her to be ran over the way they have. It makes me angry. Alright, I'm thinking I'm about done over here. So, and then she only posted like 2 or 3 times on that day, but there's another one. Okay, August 4th. Hey y'all, I'm good. Thanks for checking in on me. I just had life to handle today, so that's always my priority first. Hope y'all are having a great evening. Like, we all assumed, I think, that real life is your first priority, like the rest of us. It's so strange that some people feel the need to have to state that. I don't know. Like, who's not prioritizing real life over this shit? For real. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. Nunya says, Katie is about putting out misinformation with no proof or receipts and spins the truth to sensationalize things. This YouTube is owned by the admin of this page, and they put out facts, truth, and receipts with what they are saying in their videos. If options are stated, then they clearly state just my opinion. No one being respectful has been blocked from this page that I've seen. Whatever Nonsense may be able to confirm that, and both the admin and Katie have said they are not each other. Just a little info sharing for you. Have a good Friday. Yes, all of that is... Nonsense. Yes, all of that is correct. All of that is correct. So, all of that is correct. All of it. All of what Nunya said. Nonsense is saying, yes, all of that is correct. So, that would mean that Nunya is saying KJ is about putting out misinformation with no proof or receipts and spins the truth to sensationalize things. That would mean that Nonsense is saying that is correct. That's an interesting development. I'm the sole owner of this page and my YouTube. Also, I only started YouTube to present facts in this case. I only started YouTube to present facts in this case. Okay? But I do actually kind of like it a lot. I'd love to do a stream eventually and talk to y'all. And I think, Nonsense says, I think I blocked 3 to 4 people ever on this page. Well, you just blocked me like last week, so... And I'm pretty sure you blocked a few other people that stream too. How quickly our personal rules and blocking have changed. Okay. HR. What? HR is over at... Who's HR? was my comment deleted because I told the truth? You are spreading misinformation. Oba was never recorded because if he was, you would have surely posted that video too. Yeah, that's fucking true. Do you have any common sense at all? I don't know. That sounded like a pretty commonsensical argument to me. Are you kidding me? That's straight comedy. She can't get enough of not being the talk right now. HR, they are all still watching. Don't worry. Okay. No, all right. So, and then I think there's one more. Nope, no, there isn't. My bad. It was something else. I'm going to close out. All right. So yeah, that's about it. And it's 3:26. I have to get moving anyway. Let me see here. Let me check out chat. Fun fact, that Judy lady that requested her refund also requested it from a woman named Heather W. Cancer. That was all before this stuff started. Her initials are HR. How do you know that, Jess? Judy claims to be Nunya, by the way. I've heard that. I have my suspicions on who Nunya is. I forget who it is though. I have it in my tablet somewhere. Because Nunya likes to change her YouTube username, and I don't think she's quite remembered like all the names that have been known to be associated with her, and I think one of them kind of gives her away a little bit. You too have a blessed weekend, Morticia Adams. She gets very personally aggrieved and terminally online. She's not well, from what I've observed, and not emotionally stable. I think you might be right. The original page that nonsense started is still open. Scroll all the way down. Oh. Alrighty. I'm going to do that. Alright, there's the... Yep, that's it. Alright, so I'm guessing scroll all the way down and what? The posts? I know that there's not a ton of posts on this page. I mean, there's only like 438 likes or something on it, too. I'm already at the beginning, I think. Look at that. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to be looking at, though. Let me check chat. But it was stuff going on with the CMC groups prior to this. It's all the same people. Yeah, that I kind of, yeah, I see that. All the donation gals have interesting digital footprints. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you that Erica has some interesting footprints too. But what I find most interesting is the lack of footprints on Erica when all these people here, these groups, these dono gals and their ilk or whatever, all the claims they make about Erica, but yet there's no digital footprints of their claims. That's fucking strange. And there's digital footprints of Erica. Like, she's existed online. She's been active on the internet, but not at all where these chicks say that she's been. Like, not at all. I can't find anything. I don't know. I'm curious who is on Dre downline from paparazzi, so maybe Nunya has been Dre mouthpiece. Yeah, that could be true. Erin, I'm so happy to get you live today. I hope you and your family have a lovely weekend. Take care. You too, Victoria. Thank you. Just remember when that happened. I didn't remember the name. They requested it back. Oh, okay. What? All right. Yeah, it's all very peculiar. It is. And I found some peculiarities or whatever with something else I was looking into. But I that's going to have to wait next week. But I'm definitely going to cover. I'm definitely going to talk about it. It's definitely going to be next week. So just leave it at that. So I don't feel so bad about, breaking your guys' balls and teasing you, I guess. Wow, I never really paid attention to the beginning of this page. Like, right from the get-go, that's what she was after, was Molly and all this shit. Like, it wasn't even, like, hidden or anything. Like, I don't know. So, she post anything here on August 4th? It doesn't look like it. If I'm at July, nope, there's nothing here for August. All right. Okay, so on that note, it is 4:32, and I do or 3:32. I do have to get going because I have to get dressed, change my clothes, and get moving. Ow. I don't play games. Bitch, that's all you do is play games. Sure as fuck don't fucking play serious shit. I'm gonna talk all tough here from my house and do nothing. Like, I don't get me wrong. I mean, what are you gonna do, really? What's any of us gonna do? I get that. I'm not gonna do anything either, But I'm not sitting over here talking like I'm fucking some big, bad, tough ass either. Alright, yeah, I'm done here. Okay. I wasn't even sharing the screen, was I? Oops, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't share it. There's nothing there. At least not that I can see right off the bat. Yeah, dirty Uncle Sal. I hear you there. Oh, I hear you there. Yep. Peace and struggle. It is. It sure is. Yeah. Okay. All right. On that note, I'm out of here. Thank you all for being here and hanging out with me for an hour and, I don't know, improving my mood a bit. I have to go into work now and be happy. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. It's Saturday and I have to work, and I think I go in at 4 again. I'm not sure. I definitely won't be streaming Sunday. If I do, it won't be till Sunday night, but don't hold your breath. I think I might just kind of save it for the big stream I want to do on Monday or Tuesday. So, I don't know. We'll see. But either way, I will be around on social media, so I'll be seeing you guys. Thank you for being here.